With a stock market roller coaster, people are looking for a safe place for their money. Turns out there's been a spike in sales of safes. Sales of a safe across the country have jumped following the drastic drop of the stock market last week. In these uncertain economic times, people are thinking about where they want to keep their valuables. News 8's Caroline Tucker tells us what the market is like for those security safes. Caroline?
Well, Tina, as the economy tanks, some people may be in the market to protect what they have. That's when they turn to safes to keep money, jewelry, and other valuables behind lock and key.
Rochester is home to one of the nation's largest safe manufacturers, SentrySafe. It's a secure business.
Our sales have been strong every year for the last 5 or 6 years, and this year's no exception. We're having a great year again.
Reports nationwide have shown a boost in business for safes following economic uncertainty.
CDs, DVDs, USB
but senior product manager Ryan Smith is cautious about a boom.
I don't know that I would say that we've seen kind of a wild scale panic that have incited this kind of buying frenzy.
However, sales of SentrySafe's $170 combination safe rose 44% in sales over a 24-hour period. That was on Amazon.com last Friday.
There's obviously some things going on in the economy right now. There's some fears that are being played upon with the riots overseas in London, and just kind of in the back of people's minds, they're thinking, hey, you know, is all my stuff protected? Because if something like this were to happen here, I'd want to know that I'm good.
Mechanic Mark Spencer owns 2 safes, one for his business, another at home.
A good friend of mine had multiple house fires that he'd been involved in and lost all his personal effects. Everything from his photographs of his family, which are very sentimental, all the way down to his titles to his vehicle. So I said, well, that causes me to think it can happen to anybody.
Spencer says anytime there is uncertainty, it makes people think twice.
Cause that to occur more is what you see on television. This was broken, or you're reading the newspaper and you see the different occurrences like that. You go, wow, that could happen to me too. You know, it happened to somebody I know.
Smith says they don't want to sell people on their fears, but know that bad economy or not, there is always a market for keeping what's yours safe.
When you leave your home, when you go away, the things that are important and irreplaceable to you at home are going to be safe and protected, and they'll be there when you return.
Now, Smith at SentrySafe says while some people have been stocking up on gold, he thinks more people are locking that up with a third party than at home in their safe. Caroline Tucker, News 8.
Thank you, Caroline.